Slick Reacts back with another reaction video. Today I got Nittoli. I wonder. You guys asked for it. Let's check it out.
I wonder why we don't stop giving, don't stop giving. I wonder why we don't stop killing, don't stop killing. I wonder why we don't just share this world we live in. I wonder why we don't just share this world we've been given. I wonder why Tupac had to get shot. One of the greatest rappers alive, but it was more that we lost. A conscious
Rest in peace, the GOAT, Tupac.
brother on the verge of creating a spark. So now we hating just to hate, like racism in the dark. I wonder if Lenin never caught those bullets, if the government would ever let him live his life to the fullest. I wonder if Martin ever felt like a king, or do we rob him of that, like separating angels from wings? I wonder if Whitney Houston sang one last tune. I wonder why the greatest artists always die too soon. I wonder if Kurt caught one in the head, cause Courtney Love was just too much, he'd rather end it instead. I wonder why.
So there's something interesting about Kurt Cobain and Courtney Love. I saw this documentary about a conspiracy that Courtney had Kurt killed because at the time she wasn't staying at the house. She hired a private investigator to try and find Kurt because he disappeared on her, and that basically she thought that Kurt was fucking somebody else, so she was like, I guess, freaking out. And the suicide note that supposedly was left for Courtney under her pillow at their house, that it was staged, and that the suicide letter was actually in Courtney Love's handwriting. So if you guys are interested in stuff like that, you should check it out. I think the death of Kurt Cobain, I'm not going to say the suicide because I don't think he killed himself. Also, the cops never looked past, like looked more into it, but the trajectory of the shotgun couldn't have been Kurt killing himself because one, they said that he had so much heroin in his system that he wouldn't have been physically able to pick up the shotgun and shoot himself. Also, the trajectory of the shotgun shell, or like how he was shot, there would have been no way for him to hold the gun that way. So, but they never looked into it. The Seattle Police Department at that time weren't on their top. They weren't on their game, basically, and they never looked into like these suspicious things happening in this death of Kurt Cobain. So I think that somebody shot Kurt Cobain up with a shit ton of heroin and then shot him with a shotgun and then staged it to look like a suicide. Also, there was only one, the room that Kurt was in, there was only one door, and the door had been barricaded from the outside. So there's no way Kurt could have done that. But yeah, you guys should check it out.
We never value their worth. I wonder why Mike Jack had blood on his shirt. I wonder why Kanye minister at my church. I wonder why 27 is the mark of a curse. I wonder why. I wonder why.
The 27 Club, where you don't make it past 27. I think that's what he's talking about.
Don't stop giving, don't stop giving. I wonder why.
I don't like this chorus at all. There's something about this chorus that just doesn't sound good to me. But what he's talking about in the verse, his verses, sound good.
I wonder why. Yeah. But don't stop killing, don't stop killing. Wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Don't just share this world we live in. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why. Look. We don't just share this world we've been given. I wonder if Marley put one last joint in the air. I wonder why Prince didn't just take the stairs. I wonder why Robin Williams is dead. The funniest man alive was just unhappy, I guess.
I don't know. There's another thing about Robin Williams. I don't think he killed himself either. And if he did, well, I watched another thing. Robin Williams' wife did an interview saying that Robin Williams had a form of dementia, a rare form of dementia that caused extreme depression. So I guess maybe he did kill himself, but she said that they never got it treated, and if they would have gotten it treated, then he would probably still be alive today, because like if he killed himself, it was due to the dementia, the side effect of the dementia causing extreme depression. She said he wasn't as unhappy and as sad as people make him out to be. And it makes sense. Robin Williams was a comedian. And I guess like we ride this wave of this thought that the happiest people on earth are probably the most sad. And that's not always the case. And I don't think that was the case with Robin Williams. I think it was a side effect of his condition that caused him to kill himself, because he was extremely depressed because of it. Because of this condition. This condition caused him to have a very bad depression. So, yeah, there's another thing.
I wonder if Hugh Hefner is getting bitches in heaven. I wonder if Elvis is really playing chess with the devil. I wonder if we're really gonna see our own Armageddon. I wonder what really happened in New York 9/11. 3,000 that was lost, but the whole world was affected. I wonder if as a people we could just stop this regression.
Bush caused 9/11. And that's just another conspiracy that I'm just not going to get into because there's too much involved. But I believe that Osama bin Laden had something to do with it. But I feel like Bush had something to do with it too. And if he did have something to do with it, there should be something done with it. They should look into it more, because we lost too many Americans, 3,000 people, to 9/11. Innocent people that had nothing to do with politics, money, or whatever was going on at the time. 9/11 happened way too smoothly for it to have been just planned from some foreigners overseas. It just happened way too smoothly. Not to mention people like eyewitness accounts of hearing bombs go off at the bottom of, the trade centers. Plus, also, professional expertise, people saying like crashing a plane into those buildings shouldn't have. Those buildings were built to withstand the heat of a crash, and those buildings came down way too quick. For what was it, a 747 or whatever, that those were 747s that flew into the buildings. The heat caused from that, those planes exploding on impact with those buildings should have been able to handle it. There's too much that goes into this to explain, but something else happened, I think.
I wonder if instead of guns we could shoot love and affection. I wonder if the song will ever reach someone and affect them. I wonder why we don't stop giving, don't stop giving.
The song done turned into my fucking my opinions on conspiracies. I don't know what happened, sorry.
I wonder why we don't stop killing, don't stop killing. I wonder why we don't just share this world we live in. I wonder why we don't just share this world we've been given.
It was a cool song. I like what he was rapping about. The chorus was garbage to me, but the song as a whole, I really liked it. Something that I feel like someone had to talk about, and Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, join the family. Road to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I hope that we can make that happen. And yeah, hit the notification bell icon so you don't miss out when I release a new video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.